Welcome back to Everyday Race. And today I bought me a new project to replace my good old truck that was hauling my bike around for the past 6 years. The only reason I had to buy another project is because this truck unfortunately developed a bunch of rust issues. Cab is rusting out, but the main thing is the frame. So let's see what I bought for $200 to replace my good old truck. Ta-da! It's the same truck. It's literally the same truck, except this one's a 95 and that one's a 96. So this one is extended cab, which is what I wanted. Give me more room to put my boots, helmet, my suit, and tools when I go to the track. As you can see, this is really a $200 truck. It's got a lot of problems, but I'm gonna try to fix it up and put it back on the road. As you can see, this one's a short bed. That truck is a long bed, which is I really like this one. This one's a stick shift, just like that one, and it's a 4-cylinder, just like that one. So they're literally identical trucks, except this one's a extended cab, that one's a regular cab, which is pretty small. This one's a short bed, and that one is a long bed. The drivetrain is identical. Well, they used to be identical. This one's 2.3 liters, 4-cylinder. Let me pop the hood. Fucking find that. There we go. Let me pop the hood. Ooh, look at that. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? So I've already went over the truck. I had to replace one of the ignition coils already, which was pretty cheap. I had one laying around. Also found that the water pump is leaking, and the mass airflow sensor is not working properly. The way I found out is I plugged the OBD2 sensor, I plugged the OBD2 scanner into this truck, and I looked at the data that the mass airflow sensor was sending to the ECU, and then I did the same thing on that truck. Since the engines are pretty much identical, the data was supposed to be the same, and it wasn't. So later down the road, I'm gonna replace this part. But today, I'm going to work on the exhaust. So the truck is actually drivable. As you can see, this exhaust is it's pretty amazing. It's broken. Let me give you a shot what it looks like underneath. It's actually pretty funny. Alright, so I went on Craigslist and I found used exhaust system for $20. The seller did not know what year, make, and model. He did not know what year Ford Ranger they came out of, but it looked very similar to my truck, and it was $20. So worst case scenario, I can salvage some of the pipes, a muffler, a tailpipe, whatever. I'm gonna see if I can remove that monstrosity that's on the truck right now and get this exhaust installed on the truck so she's nice and quiet. So let's see what she sounds like right now. It's pretty loud. So let me start this baby up so you can hear it. Actually, I'll just go in the cab. She's rough. Oh, come on. The good thing about this truck, e-brake works. My truck doesn't work very good, so. Oh yeah. This puppy is loud. Sounds like a diesel truck. Yeah. It's leaking over there, it's leaking over there, it's leaking everywhere. So, let me shut it off. Yay. Shut it off and I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna, first step is to remove the old exhaust system and put this one in there and see where I have to cut and if it'll actually work. But 20 bucks is a good deal, so let's get working. Alright, so let's look at this exhaust. Let's get under there and look at this exhaust. Look at that. It's got two adapters here, two clamps, and it's got this, it's nice, it's got this flex pipe that's, I don't know, I'd never use it. Then we have we got the aftermarket hanger, and then we have two more clamps, and then some more adapters. So it leaks right in here, so it makes a lot of noise. Now the muffler looks okay. Now let's go back. This is very good. This is awesome. So we got one clamp, two clamp, three clamps, four clamps, one adapter, two adapters, some more of that crap on there, and the hanger is, the hanger is pretty amazing. Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm going to fix this. The good thing about it is that the frame only has minor little bit of rust on it, just on the outside. All this can be replaced. Like the shock, it's all got to go. But the frame is good, and that's really all I was worried about. And this frame is in a lot better shape than the one in my red truck. So, there's some more stuff. Yay! So I'm gonna the plan is to slowly fix it up and put it on the road. And it's gonna be my workhorse to hold my bike to and from the racetrack. So let's get started. So step one is I've loosened up the clamp up front. Second, the mount, this mount right here, it's actually was finger tight. I mean, it's freaking amazing. Some of the work I see, but hey, it's good for me. It'll be a lot easier to remove. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, look at that. This is amazing. So this is out, and I gotta go disconnect it from the back. Ooh-wee. This is something else. This is amazing. Alright, we moved all that trash out of there. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? It looks pretty similar, if you ask me. Well, I see the mount is on a different spot, but I can weld a new one in. Ooh, look at that. Did I get lucky or what? The muffler would be here. So I think it might work. It might just work. I'll be able to weld a hanger. I still don't know what year Ford Ranger they came out of, but it looks pretty similar, besides the mount. So let me go and see if I can put that sucker in there. Found something funny. After I jacked the truck to put the exhaust on, I looked at the front end and I'm like, I don't remember this gap being that big between the bumper and the cab. So then I start looking. Boom. Body mount, gonna need some fixing. But the frame part is okay. So I'm just gonna get a couple of washers and a new bolt. And not today though. Today I'm just gonna work on this wonderful exhaust. So surprise, surprise, but he'll get fixed. Alright, time to get back to work. I gotta get it done soon. Alright, I had to go to the parts store to pick up a 2.5 ID to 2.5 ID adapter, a couple of clamps just in case I need them. It's gonna let me put this part of the exhaust right in there like so, and connect that to the exhaust that's already on the truck, and then I'll be able to bolt it up to my new catback exhaust, or use my used catback exhaust that I got. So I might weld it on there, I might use the clamps, I'll see how it goes. I decided to take a break between all the repairs, so I made me a sandwich, a turkey sandwich. It's freaking delicious. It's pretty nice out. Delicious. I'm gonna get done with this, and then I'm gonna finish up the truck. It's really good. Oh, well, you want a sandwich too? You want a piece of sandwich too? You gonna eat lunch with me? Here's a piece of sandwich for you, and a piece of sandwich for me. Come on, don't be shy. You gonna help me work on the truck? Come on, it's a really good sandwich. Where you going? Sandwich is right here. It's delicious. Just try it. You forgot the turkey. You forgot the turkey. I guess I'm gonna eat half a sandwich. Delicious. Get the rest of the turkey. It's good. It's really good. Good job. Well, my lunch is done. My sandwich is gone. Time to go back to work. Alright, so the adapter will go in the pipe like so. Then this part will go on there like so. And the cat back will go in like so. I still have to build the muffler mount and tailpipe mount, but this needs to be movable for now because this part is welded on there and this flange does not move, so I needed to bolt. I'm gonna have to bolt it up and then clamp it down and weld it on there. Alright, so I was able to get the exhaust over the rear axle, but I wasn't able to get it under this spare tire carrier. It has to, the exhaust should be in this location. So I had to remove 2 bolts right here so I can swing it out of the way, put the exhaust where it should go, and then put that piece back in. Alright, she's all done. Let's see what she sounds like. She sounds much quieter. But I think I've came up with a name for this truck. I'm gonna call it Money Pit. So it's gonna be it for now. Next time I think I'm gonna start working on the front suspension. I'm gonna take it all apart and see if what needs to be replaced. Thank you for watching.